Again, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Now, I've got to apologise. And I apologise because I'm like just a couple of minutes late. I've got to apologise because I did the repeat of the last night show, last live show I did yesterday evening, came up like at 10 o'clock. And it wasn't supposed to come at 10, it's supposed to come at 7 a.m. So you're probably thinking, huh? What's going on here? Am I in a parallel universe? Is this Alex Live? It is Alex Live. We're 4 minutes after the hour of 11 a.m. UK time Thursday morning. So I've got to apologize. I think maybe some of you might be confused.com. Don't be confused. I've just apologized. That show you saw like just an hour ago was supposed to come up at 7 a.m., not at 10 a.m. So I do apologize for that. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about the All or Nothing. I've seen all of the last installments of three videos, and I'll talk about that. There's also some news about Nicolas Pepe. I think it might be coming to an end. Nicolas Pepe, and also we've got some injury updates as well. Injury updates. It seems like probably we're injury FC, but we're going to get into this really live show. Thursday morning, now 5 minutes after the hour, after this music intro. I do apologize. Yes, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Once again, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, probably confused, thinking, is Alex live? I am live. Again, I apologize for having, scheduled the yesterday evening show, because that's what I do. You know, if I do a show in the morning or the evening, the morning show gets repeated early afternoon, and the evening show gets repeated like maybe late evening or the following day. So I do apologize for that. Probably you're not thinking, what's going on? What's going on? Anyhow, I am live and direct from somewhere in North London. I'm not about to tell you where. Anyhow, but what you can do for us, is to subscribe. Make sure that you do subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV and just be part of the community. You can also come into live chat. You can see the first lady of Cannon Fodder TV is the first one to come in. Morning, Ange. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you've seen all the All or Nothings. The last set of 3 episodes. I saw them, and interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyhow, let's get into the first news segment of the morning. It might be a very short show. I think it will be a very short show because we've only got 2 news segments, 2.5. But the first news segment is actually in regards to Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe is Arsenal nightmare. Might be near an end with the agent spotted a next club. I was thinking, here we go again. Speculation news. Coming up from the Daily Mirror. Nicolas Pepe is closing in on an exit with Nice. Nice, not nice, but Nice, ready to take the Ivorian international on loan for the remainder of the season. The French side have been busy in the transfer window already with a former Gunners star Aaron Ramsey. Among the new recruits, Kasper Schmeichel has joined from Leicester City. Do you not know? Do you not realize that Kasper Schmeichel wasn't in goal because he... Anyhow. And so the outfit are looking to return to the top flight football. Under Lucien Favre. Pepe looks next to be in line, apparently, allegedly. I don't know. There's a photo shared from Nice's Allianz Riviera Stadium on Sunday. It was there that he met up. This is like Pepe's agent with Carlos Benanchi, a legendary Argentine coach who spent time in charge of Nice early in his managerial career. According to Foot Mercato, Nice have caught the attention of Pepe's agent and could get a season-long loan over the line. Nice have been chasing a number of central attacking reinforcements as well, with Edison Cavani a target after his Manchester United departure. Pepe costs £72 million, and the rest, as I say, is history. So speculation used there. What I would say, there might be a spoiler alert. Maybe you probably think, actually, we've seen it, we're not impressed. Or we might be impressed. Or we haven't seen it, Alex. So don't give us any spoiler alerts. Spoiler alert. A little bit disappointed that we didn't, get to see much from Nicolas Pepe. All I saw was someone who appears not to be happy at Arsenal. And that's just my opinion, because apart from, what was it? Was there some kind of game that's supposed to be playing? And Arteta asked him if he understood the game. And I don't know. From what my memory, didn't get to see anything of Nicolas Pepe. Did he get to talk? Did the camera speak to him in the War Nothing? Again, the last episodes, I just see a player who, to me, doesn't appear to be happy. So again, is it Alex just putting 2 and 2 together? I'm coming up with blue or red. No. 2 and 2 is not blue. 2 and 2 is 4. So yeah, Nicolas Pepe, man. I don't know. And some injury updates, injury news updates, or injury news anyhow. So the under 21s played last night. I think they won 2-1. People are gushing over Cedric Suarez's free kick. I saw it actually. I thought, not bad. Maybe you're kind of up to speed now and how you should be taking free kicks. I still don't want Cedric Suarez being our number one free kick taker. We've got other candidates. Emil Smith-Rowe, I think, played as well, and Fabio Vieira again. I didn't see the game. But as I understand it from the WhatsApp group, California WhatsApp group, Vieira is promising, and people can't wait to see him playing in the first team. So well done to those players there. So no injuries, just players coming back from injury. And so Suarez, Emil Smith-Rowe, Fabio Vieira, and was there anybody else? No, that was it. That was it. So yeah, on to the all or nothing again. Spoiler alert, man. I'm sorry, you guys need to catch up, man. So you saw after that defeat there, which defeat was it? Was it after the Newcastle defeat? I think it was, wasn't it? Or you were saying, I don't know what I'm looking over there for. They were saying, that's it. No, don't give them anything. I will take the blame. I'll go and take the effing blame. I said, man, if anything, he's learned all the swear words in English, hasn't he? And what was quite interesting, Mohamed El Neni saying, I see some of the young players getting frustrated because they don't get much game time. And I say to them, don't worry, keep working hard and you will get your moment. But that's not to say, I'm happy with life, because even I get upset, because I don't get enough game time, but I fight and I'm ready whenever Mikel Arteta wants me. I thought, wow, yeah. Mohamed El Neni. And who else says the same thing? Rob Holding. And I think it was Amit. Amit was asking me yesterday in the live show, would you sell Rob Holding? I would not sell Rob Holding. I actually had forgotten when he didn't barge, he elbowed. So, actually, it's not funny, not funny. It was a red card. But the guy also says, you know what, if that's my role, just to come on and shore the defense up when we're literally like 10 or 15 minutes to go, then I'm happy to do that. Whenever the gaff needs me, I'll be at his beck and call. I was thinking, these two guys, man, consummate professionals, man, fighting, of course, for their place. They understand, that they're not going to be sure starts in the first team. But when the call comes, they are there ready to fight for Arsenal's cause. Wow. And actually as well, I think who's the oldest now? I think Mohamed El Neni is probably the oldest member now in the squad. And Rob Holding is probably the oldest defender there. So it's quite fitting that now these players, because I remember when Rob Holding came in, 2017, youngster. And it's like now, it's fitting like now, these guys are the older players, and they are telling the younger players, look, don't get mad. Just keep working hard and your time will come. I think, wow, okay. And what else was there that I can take from this? The all or nothing. Yeah, just a lot of swearing, a lot of kicking stuff around, the frustration again. You see, um, the situation or the opportunity had gone when we lost against Tottenham, and we were hoping that Tottenham were going to lose against Norwich, and it didn't come, did it? It didn't come. But yeah, interesting. Especially for some, I wasn't even going to be checking out and watching, for a few weeks ago. But yeah, interesting. Let me know your thoughts actually about All or Nothing. Um, yeah, coming to the live chat. What was your highlight? My highlight was watching Gabby Martinelli. His story when he actually said that the part of Brazil I came from was a poor part of Brazil. My parents have always been there supporting me, and actually I don't care. I really don't care about the money. I just want to play football. I thought, yeah, hungry man, hungry. So for me, that was the highlight above everything else there. Not even the Aubameyang situation, not even the fisticuffs with Suarez and Lacazette. Actually, was this morning's three episodes there. Not even the swearing from Mikel Arteta, but yeah, watching Martinelli come up with that, thinking, yeah, keep going, keep fighting. I'm hoping big things from you in this season, Gabby Martinelli. Let's see if we can get him on the show. That's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. All right. So let me go into. Let's have a look here. Our Twitter feed and see if there's been any comments there. There's not been any comments. Methinks no, they haven't. Nope. No, there's not been any comments there. I was going to go into the poll, but is it worth going to the poll again? The voting? I guess maybe I can do it maybe for just maybe one last time. I guess. Let's have a look here. What was the poll? I think the poll was about the defense, the best defense combination, a back three or back four, and which defenders would you like to be in the back three or back four? So what I'm going to do, I will. Well, I'll tell you who I would say who won, but we've got 2,100 votes. Thank you to each and every one of you. To you, 65 thumbs up and 9 comments, and the eventual combination that received the most votes was a back four in Tierney, Gabriel, Saliba, and Tomiyasu. 50% of the subscribers voted for that combination there. In second place was also a back four in Zinchenko, Gabriel, Saliba, and White. And third place, another back four in Tierney, Gabriel, White, and Tomiyasu on 4%. Right. So let me go now into see the live chat, and we are live because it's now 17 minutes after the hour of 11 a.m. Yeah, I do apologize that last live shot I did last night was repeated. It's supposed to come live at 7 a.m., not 10 a.m. And a lot of people are thinking, huh? Didn't Alex just come live? No. I'm live now. Go on, ask me a question. I'll answer the question now, just to prove that I'm live. I am live. He's alive. He's alive. Right. Let's go here. There we go. So the First Lady of California TV, Ange, morning to you. Want them done and dusted by tomorrow. Very demanding, Ange. Very demanding. Morning, Alex and California family. Yeah, Monty, I do apologize because you're probably thinking on the other. Cause I saw you commented there. Yeah, I am live now. I am live now. The Assemble says, good morning, Alex. Do you realize Pepe has the most goals and assists in the limited game time he has been given? Given an odd one. I didn't know that. So, well, I think I know what you're saying. Listen. I can only give you my opinion, and I've tried to be consistent with Nicolas Pepe, and I'm going to continue to give my opinion, is that the times that he's been given on the pitch, he just hasn't done enough for me. And you probably think, oh, but he's been disrespected by the manager. He's been playing in the wrong position, or he hasn't been given enough game time. For me, I think it's done and dusted. Probably the best we can hope for Pepe is a loan deal. Yeah, unless Nice, again, that is speculation news. It's been reported, it's been said that if there's some substance to that news there, because his agent was seen people putting 2 and 2 together and coming out with the color green. But I don't know. Is that the best we can hope for, Ange? I don't know. Good morning, Des. Morning, Alex. I may be the only one, but I enjoyed All or Nothing. I thought it was okay. I thought it was all right. But again, each to their own. Yeah. Smash those buttons and subscribe if you are new here. I missed the first half, which was a shame. Yeah, I didn't see any of it. Fabio looked good. I was playing on the right, so could me and Saka competition. I did see. I saw snippets. I was thinking, so he appears to be playing predominantly on the right hand side. Yeah, I saw a lot of times actually they close him down. He passed the ball back, but for positional, you're right. He plays on the right hand side. Yeah, Mo and Rob, man, consummate professionals, man. I was thinking, wow, and they're speaking to the youngsters and saying, you know what, don't you get your time. Don't get upset. Just keep working hard, and your time will come. So you, wow, get this. To be honest, looked like Son ran into holding. Des, what was interesting for me in All or Nothing is how oblivious the club is to the bad press and reputation they developed to the public. 19 goes here. Let's aim for 19 likes. True, the assembled, magnificent Martinelli stand out for me. And something else as well that came out in the last 3 was Eddie Nketiah. He did the interview on that podcast, and then he actually said, well, yeah, it's unfair to judge me on when I've had bit starts here or there. If I'm being given like 4 games, consecutive game time, then it's down to me. But you've got to give me the opportunity. And forget about talking about the shirt number. I couldn't care less. I've said that so many times. You've got to give this youngster consistent game time and see what he can do. My highlight was Martinelli, the guy who trains him says that he loves him. Yeah, and he trains like it's the last. Yeah. I was thinking, wow, my goodness. Imagine if we had like 11. No, if we had 8 Martinellis on the pitch. Or 7 Martinellis, because we've got Jesus and we've got Zinchenko. And yeah, imagine we had like 7 or 8 Martinellis on the pitch. There'll be no defenders. Anyhow, shout out to 18,200 subscribers on the platform. Without you, there could never ever be a Canon for the TV. And that's the truth, the Ruth. Moses, good morning. Good morning to you. I hope you're keeping well, brother. Mohammed says, good morning, my brother Alex. Good morning to you. Mohammed, I hope you're well. We believe you. All right, okay. Any new signings? No. Sorry, I'm doing this because I think it's going to be a short show anyway. Because you've had the repeat of yesterday's evening show, which came up at 10 o'clock. I do apologize for that. So I don't want to. Yeah, it's going to be a short show. Alex, do you think Arsenal will sign with? Or who do you think Arsenal will sign with all the players Arsenal linked with? To be honest, Moses, it'd be like a toying cost. Between I don't know and I don't know. Boom. I really don't know. I don't know. I think much like the Tomiyasu deal, because nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Fabio Vieira, nobody saw that. And I think this signing, if it does happen, is going to be a player that nobody saw this one coming. And that's all I can say. Who's the player going to be? I have got no idea. But I tell you what, it will not be Yuri Tillemans. It won't be Yuri Tillemans. As I meant, right, okay. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Need to clear out some of the cobwebs, man. Alex is extremely odd. Pepe's situation is outside of the realms of football. The realms of football. I said, it's clear to me the player just did not look happy. In all the episodes I saw him training, just walking in, into the changing rooms. He's got like the subs, jacket on. Player just does not look happy. Doesn't look happy. So we are from two. A good start, absolutely good start so far. Dixon Peter, good morning from the end of my town in Liberia. Nice one, thank you for that. Monty says, I feel like our wage bill needs to be reduced drastically. Bellerin Pepe needs to be moved on. And maybe Lokonga needs a loan. Yeah, he was a player, actually. Was it the last three or the previous? Not happy. Not happy about the lack of game time, isn't it? And there has been some talk. It's probably off. Not on loan. Possibly going to be sold to AC Milan. Needs a loan to the BPL team where he can play regularly and get more used to the British Premier League. So Alex, they never give consistent the game time. You've got to give him game time, man. You have to give him game time. Again, forget about he's got wearing the number 14, right? And if you can't get beyond that, all he has to do is prove it on the pitch. That's all he can do, isn't it? And Arteta saying, I've always, rated him. I've told him that. And even the Albert, I can't remember, he's number 2. Arteta's number 2. He pulled him aside. He said, no, you've got to be not static. You've got to be, actively moving and looking for opportunities like Gabriel Jesus. You've got to be moving. Don't be so static. All right, okay. And what happened? He scored, was it against Chelsea? And he scored the goals there. Oh, okay, all right. Xhaka has constant game time because he's really injured. Yeah. Guys, just a few more minutes. We've been running for 23 minutes. We'll refresh the page here and see if we have had any comments on our Twitter feed. No, we haven't. No. Right. Okay. Refresh this page here. And to the members, the paid members who've paid their subscription. Yeah. You probably see, was it a blooper? There wasn't a blooper. My mum, as I was going live yesterday, in my mum's house in the conservatory, I'm going live, and my mum came behind me to hand me a note. So that video there has gone on the members tab there. So if you are a paid member, you can see it on the members tab there. My mum coming live, coming behind me. I said, Mum. Anyhow, right. Last few before we end this one here. Monty says assemble more like because he's Arteta's best buddy. Lokonga, good player, but don't get the Arsenal vibe with him, unlike Tavares. But I think maybe it's more to do with just the lack of game time, Ange. And Tavares has played more games, start to finish, more game time than Lokonga. I think again another player, young player, we brought was this time last year. He needs game time. If you're whatever your thought process, whatever Mikel Arteta was thinking when he brought Lokonga, did he bring Lokonga to be the replacement for Granit Xhaka? I don't know. What was his thought process? One for the future, and now he's probably on the verge of leaving because he hasn't been given enough game time. So I think he's a good player, but like Nuno Tavares, you got to give these young players the experience of playing in the Premier League. Oops. Monty, Wenger and Emery also had the same problem. Alex, can I post my link? Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, I was thinking you are a moderator. Yeah, put the link. Monty is our longest running moderator on Channel 4 TV, my original wingman. He's got his own channel. Subscribe to his channel, please. He's about to put the link to his channel in the live chat. So sort it out, people. Make sure that you subscribe to Monty's channel, my original wingman. All right? You're being told. Yeah, I do like Lokonga. For all his faults, like Nuno Tavares, I think you got to give him game time. And again, I don't know, why did we buy Lokonga? Is it just to beef up the squad? Is he seen as the original replacement for Granit Xhaka? Well, we didn't see much of him last season, did we? But what I know for a fact that he's not happy, and you'll see on the last 3 episodes, who's a table? I think Smith Rowe, Lokonga, Nketiah, and somebody else. And he's eating their breakfast, I think. And Kenny's asking him, so how are you feeling? And like, Albert takes a long time to respond. And I think he said that he's not happy. And then Nketiah uses an expletive. He said, no, we're not, you're not the only one. You're not the only one who's not, getting game time. So I was thinking, yeah, kudos to Nketiah. He's going through the same situation. You just have to fight and wait for the time. Your time will come if you're willing to be patient. But I don't think Lokonga is patient enough and wants to wait. Maybe he was told something that hasn't materialized. But anyhow. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. There's Monty's, again, people, make sure that you do subscribe to his channel. All right. Nice one, Angie. Yeah, nice one, Angie. And I will give you guys a quick heads up before I do end this show here. We're just 2 minutes short of the half hour. Is that tomorrow is the return, another episode of the Easy Talk. Yes, the flagship show, live show on Channel 4 TV. Now, let me try and get this right now. I'm going to be joined by, I've got to try to remember now. We're going to be joined by the First Lady of Channel 4 TV, Ange. We're going to have my brother from another mother, Glenwyn. And who's the third person? I can't remember. There's 3. God, dearie me. Anyway, when the third person's name comes to mind, back to mind, I will tell you. But the return, again, another episode of the Easy Talk, 8 p.m. UK time. Yes, the flagship show on Channel 4 TV. Right, last few comments before I do finish this one up. See if I can do it inside the half-hour mark. Alex, if Arteta does well this season, could be a 22-year career for him. Yeah, yes, yeah. Alex, who was Arsenal's last central midfielder appearing that worked, that you can remember, that worked, that yielded the Premier League? Well, I'm talking about Vieira, Petit, before it actually was moved from the defence to the midfield. Those guys there, yeah. Is that a trick question? Is that a trick question? There's a lot of potential in Lokonga. Absolutely. I completely agree with that. As will Partey play more than half of the games this season? No. My bet is that probably won't with his injury history. Yeah, there is a little bit in the All or Nothing where he signals to the bench in the Tottenham game, and his medical staff says, Arteta, Partey, and he. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it for you people. Spoiler alert. I was a little bit annoyed that he wasn't taken off before because he had signaled that I've got a problem, and they reacted too slow. Yeah, I invited myself. Monty, the frightening thing is that we all know Partey and Tierney will get injured. Let's hope we've got them covered. assembled. Very true, my friends. Do you know what? We've come to an end. That's it. I did say it's going to be a short show, and it has been a short show. That's it. I will try and be back later on this evening, give you some more live news, and we'll be repeating the news of today. And maybe we'll talk more about the All or Nothing. Probably give a lot of you some time to catch up. 2 minute spoiler alerts on Cannon 4 TV, man. But I tell you what, Gabby Martinelli, man, the highlight for me of the All or Nothing. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't care about the money. I just want to play football. I think, yeah, wicked Martinelli. Anyhow, we are finished. Thank you to all my moderators in the house, in the live chat. Keep it up. Yeah, see, so just seen that there, wonderful work there from Monty, my original wingman there. So I will be back a little bit later on this evening, give some more live news. I've got some cleaning up to do and some gardening to do. And that's it. Anyhow, this Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.